Hello folks, and we're here. It is Friday, February 4th on my island, and I have no idea what's going on because I've not looked at it in a week. Oh yay, stuff that RGB was sending me, yay. Okay, yes, you are, Gail. We are practicing our Russian. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Instrument case, dreamy ribbon push-out, and the card tower. Yes, excellent. Alright, I should put those inside my house so that they're not in my inventory. That's what I should do. And the goal here tonight is to be kind of happy, cozy, because the world is garbage. And I have been refreshing the news online basically like continuously, and it's hot garbage basically. Everything sucks, everything is the worst, and generally I've been refreshing lots of news sites and I'm crying. So here we are. Let's do this instead. That seems at least slightly more productive than I'm crying about things that I can't do anything about, because no matter what people have said, nobody believed that the asshole in Moscow was enough of an asshole to do anything about. And that's how we get to where we are now. I might have some opinions and feelings on this subject. So, nope, do not, oh my god, do not do that. Do not sit here. That's terrible and terrible. I'm just kind of seeing what is happening where on my here island. I'm fairly ready to demo things, but want to kind of look before I demo all the things. Alright, so I think nothing particularly exciting is happening here. I don't know who. Oh, LaBelle. I didn't get Isabel, so I am betting that actually I can buy RGB, whatever the hell that was that I got her, and then I can move on to the next day. I think she wanted a gray something or other. I don't actually remember what it was that she was buying all of. Damn it, I guess I have to go scrolling in our chat because she asked me something very specific. And I have no idea what it was, but it was last week. So let's see. On Sunday, last Saturday, because she fell asleep, and let's see. Yeah, she got 2 gray python print slacks and 0 gold. Okay, fine. I guess we're going to buy this terrible things. No, I don't want to wear it. Because they look awful and like something I totally don't want. But I will go and put them on the RG beach. And, hello, Pashmina. Goodbye, Pashmina. Let's just put them on the beach before I, like, forget that I need to do that and, completely not do it. Nope. Storage. That's alphabetical. Time is what I want. Because time is on my side. Yes, it is. I have no idea where that even came from. Oh yes, I should go plant that gyroid before I, you know what? That is too much of a bother. I'm gonna plant it here. Do I have a shovel? I do need a shovel. Oh, I think my slingshot died? Is that what died? Yeah, that's what it looks like. Bury in a hole. Water the gyroid. And then wrap things up and see. Sorry, this is gonna take a little bit of time, but that's alright. Hello, Pikachu. How are you? We are saving, quitting, and going to the next day, basically. That is the current plan. Yep. Indeed, see me later. And yes, close. Date and time, we are working on it. Oh, what is happening in my stuff? I need to make sure that I'm not suddenly missing. When is my Saturday today. Okay, so at 9 I'm going to need to be doing stuff. Excellent. I should set myself a timer, because if I don't, I am just gonna end up playing for, hours. And while that's fine, don't want to do it on stream. Alright, so give me a timer for 1 hour. Excellent. Yay. Alright, Isabel. What you got for us? I don't know how much I actually want to listen to KK. In fact, I kind of know I don't, but that's good. That's alright. Okay. There are 2 of them. I am perplexed. One of them is a fossil. I was like, did my gyroid just spawn a fossil? It did. Clearly. But that's okay. Alright, what do we got going on? No bottle, that's okay. Let's explore and figure out what's going on any of of my beach. Alright, hello bottle. What's in you? Is it anything good? A doghouse. Okay, I'll learn it. Feels so weird because like I feel like I know all of the recipes because I do on my like original island with my original character, which this isn't, and I always feel like I'm like, wait, but I know that. Nope, I guess I don't. I only thought I knew it. It was with the other thing. Okay. Run around and find all the things. Okay, good. That's growing. And checking for fossils. Checking for fossils. Okay. Let's go look at the store, because that's important. That's a very pink fax machine there. Game, do you think anybody knows what a fax machine is these days? Because, like, I'm inclined to say they actually probably don't. No, I don't need a fishing rod. That's not what I want. Yeah, I need this thing because mine died. And like, it's no good that mine died, but here we are anyway. Alright. Also, somebody's talking to me. Ooh. Wait. Okay, I've purchased that. Do I need anything else that we are having here today? No. Do not need. Okay, gotta go in there. Okay, let's see. Yep. Yay, I did not miss a day. Excellent. Do I need anything? I do have a lot of Nook miles, so... Okay. Like, I need all of these things still, but I don't know what, because I don't... Like, I don't want to get any of these things until I... That's the thing. I don't want to get any of these things until I actually redo my island. Don't think I need any of these things. And it is not yet anything new here that I don't already have. That's okay. Alright. Have to check out here too. Oh, we've got the t-shirt with the flannel around the waist, which I think might actually be good for my weird hipster outfits. Right, I do need to talk to you so I can get all the things. Yeah. Aww. Oh my god, no wonder Sable doesn't talk to anybody. Her sister is a giant ass. Like, that is totally a hipster outfit that I probably need to have. No. What's this? No. Let me put that thing back on because I'm gonna want it. Ooh, samurai hakama. I don't really like need it. No, don't wear it. That would be kind of atrocious, but oh yeah, somebody was like trying to be my friend on this account, and I should probably actually look into that. Who sent me a friend request? Do I know who that is? I don't know who that is. Sure. I don't know who it is, but sounds good. Let's go back to the game. Yeah, my background like eats parts of me. It just does that. Hello, Captain. Thank you for lurking. It is appreciated. Hi. Alright, where was I going? What was I doing? Why am I in this handbasket? Who knows? Who knows? Nope. I just want to pick up the thing. Okay. Right, we need to water, like, all the things so that they grow and don't suck. Because we are growing, like, now all the vegetables, and I'm trying to make them produce, like, the normal triple yield. Yes. Can I remember what the heck I used to... Yeah, give me a sec. I gotta, like, remember what I created as the command for it, because of course that was like... Yeah. Did it do it? No. No, it didn't. Why are my commands being stupid? Command, why are you being stupid? Because it's stupid. We're just gonna copy and paste, because that's where we're at. It's on a timer, so like, who knows what it's doing. prepare. It's a list, it's actually a pretty good list of, like, organizations, because there's a bunch of different ways to do support, right? And, like, everybody sort of has their own, ways that they prefer, right? Like, some people want to support military, some people want to support doctors, some, you know, there's all sorts of things. So I wanted to include an aggregated list that has a bunch of different things in it. Also, can't even. Can't even. Like, I grew up in the Soviet Union, because I'm old. So, you know, back then we thought that we were all one country, and everybody had relatives everywhere. So, like, you know, at this point I don't have any relatives left, mostly over there, like some very distant ones, but like, you know, before, you know, growing up, right, like, everybody had relatives in Ukraine. Everybody had relatives in Belarus. Everybody had relatives all over the place, and especially when one was, like, a Soviet Jew, right? Like, most of them, at least before, like, the 50s, 60s, lived in the Pale of Settlement, which was mostly in Ukraine. So, like, that's where everybody's grandma was from, even if they themselves were not. So, it's sort of very, very hard to watch the news right now, when one is from that region, and, like, sort of the left hand of one's home is attempting to stab the right hand of one's home, which is kind of where it is a little bit right now. Okay, I need softwood, and then I'm gonna need watering can and an iron nugget. Yep. Oh no, I don't want to talk to you. I do not want to talk to you. Why are you here? Do not visit me. No, I can go into another room, and I'm hoping you'll leave. Because I am busy, and I don't want to deal with guests. Alright, I need softwood, and then I'm going to need... I don't remember what I just looked up. It was going to be something. What am I gonna need? Who knows? I just looked it up and I no longer remember. The other thing in iron nuggets. Okay, perfect. Are you still in my house? And or are you leaving? Because I need to make things and you should go away. Yep, you should. Please leave. I really like you, but I gotta do other things. Thanks. Alright. Need to replace my watering can. Doo-dah. Okay. Yay. Flimsy can. But also, this reminds me that clearly I made a timer, but it's not calling a command, so I did not create a command for those timers, which is silly. Which is super silly, but that's okay. Alright, let's just use the tube, because I need to go finish watering things. And the tube, bless its heart, goes to where the things that need to be watered are. Now, where were we? I think we were in sugarcane land over here. also trying to like get the flowers to breed with themselves, which is like, I mean, I can get some hybrids there. The pink, whatchamacallit, and the orange ones are, you know, like I put in one orange, one white, and one red, and the orange ones are clearly like, we got the assignment and we read it and we wanted to excel at it. Alright. No, so they can't be, and it's better to like water them with golden watering can, but I'm not, like, I don't have one of those yet, and I know that there are, like, when you're breeding flowers, you want like at least 5 friends to come and water things for you every day, because that's how the flowers breed the best. Alright, I'm just like running around looking for my fossils. Hi. Well, there's another automatic post of that, which is good. Like, I put them on pretty frequent timer. I'm sure it'll get annoying really soon, but I don't, like, I'm not sure I give a shit at this point. I feel like more repetition is better for those things. And I've got that one, and I've got, yeah, hi Pengu. Yeah, it is. I streamed it last Sunday because, like, I'm having gaming ADD, right? Like, between the visual novel and the Don't Starve Together and wanting to stream some Sims recently. Like, yeah, it's been forever. But, like, and also, like, I had a meeting, a stream, and then a meeting I was leading today, and then I made food and ate it, and now I'm streaming again. So, like, oh yes, and I have another thing at 9. So I am, like, this is going to be a pretty short stream, sadly, so I'm thinking I probably am going to end up trying to stream ACNH either tomorrow night or something, but, like, normally I don't stream on Mondays or Sundays, so I'm going to try to rectify that and get some streaming. Nope, I did not mean to make a hole there. But yeah, like, I've cleared up, like, all of that area is cleared, and I still have, like, a whole bunch more to get clear, obviously, because there's a lot more to demolish, but I'm flattening my island. I mean, you and I streamed until 3:30 in the morning, and then we streamed again this afternoon. Like, I feel like we are maybe getting enough stream in, maybe, but, like, maybe not. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure out schedule and consistency and all of that nonsense. Right. I have already caught you, Bug. Do not need another one of you. I do need to find, like, where my money tree is today, but I am just, like, consistently failing to accomplish my goal of 25 out of 30 stream days, but, you know, someday it'll happen. Okay. So, I got 2... Okay, so I got 2 fossils, which means that the other fossils are, like, upstairs, basically. Random rock. How are you, random rock? I that you are random. Do. Yep, there we go. There's the money tree spot. Okay, first of all, here's my fossil. Second of all, hello money spot. Who says that money doesn't grow on trees? Oh my god, really? Are we serious? Did I just completely lose my damn shovel? I did. Ay. Cannot do anything without it. This is the literal worst. Okay, not the literal worst, but it's annoying. Where's my... There is Mike. I know I put a jumpy stone in. There's the other half of my politics. Today needs both. That's the other thing that I am like looking at the news and having tears about. Like, that has been more my yesterday than today, but like seriously, I'm like refreshing the news and having periodic crying jigs. Let me tell you how much I am not a fan of that. I do not want to live through historic events again. I've lived through enough historic events in my life. Thank you very much, world. But I don't think we get a choice. So here we are. Not a choice anyone gets to make, right? What's the, there's a really good Gandalf quote about it, but I never fully remember. He talks to Frodo and tells them that, you know, nobody who lives through these times chooses it, and it's what we do with it that matters. Alright, now we're gonna dig up the money tree because I don't want to have it here. Because I'm gonna demolish this sooner or later, and I don't want to have to demolish it around it. Yeah, right? But like, okay, so here's the thing, right? I was in Russia when Chernobyl blew up. I had relatives in New York and an uncle who works on Wall Street. During 9/11. I was on a youth group trip to Israel when one of the many like Lebanon conflicts happened. My aunt was in Berlin when the Berlin Wall fell. Like, I don't really want to live in interesting times, and I'm tired of being near historic events. Like, I just am. And yeah. Mostly it just makes me feel old and tired and like I should be doing something and I am not anywhere near a place where I could be actually doing anything. And like, also in retrospect, what the fuck do I think I'd be doing exactly? Like, I don't even know. I don't even know. This is not the tool I wanted to pick. Okay. Alright, so completely normal chores done. Need to go to Captain Island. Need to go to Harv's Island. And I was talking to my mother there in Jerusalem, and she's like, yeah, big chunk of Putin's army is in Syria right now. And I'm like, yeah, he's like sending Syria militia people to assist the Russian army. My mom is like, yep, also, he is telling the US to be entirely uninvolved in this and using crossing the border and having his army attack Israel as the stick part of that equation. So that's always fun. And like, I was looking at the news and they're like, yes, Putin tells Finland that there'll be trouble if they join NATO. And I'm like, how is that a thing that you get to say to another sovereign nation? Like, that's what you tell somebody if you're, if you're telling them that if they keep misbehaving, they don't get cookies later. But, like... And I keep hearing people talk about how they just can't believe it's happening. And I'm like, have you literally not paid attention? Like, it's not like it's unexpected. It's not like Putin didn't keep saying things like, we shall return Crimea, it will be ours again, for like years before he took it over. It's not like he hasn't been talking about, bringing back the glory of how everything was back in communism times. Like, why are people surprised? Man has basically made sure that we all knew his plans. He thinks he's good enough that he doesn't have to hide them from anybody. Why are we surprised? And yet here we are, surprised. Like, you say that, but it's not like anybody is, saying that or doing anything about it, right? Like, which is not to say that I particularly know what the world should be doing, right? But, like, I'm pretty sure wringing hands and sending thoughts and prayers is not adequate. And that's more or less what the world is doing, and just sort of part of why I'm like, what the hell would I be doing if I was anywhere where I could be doing something? Like, what the hell can I be doing that isn't thoughts and prayers? Oh, yeah. I mean, yes, absolutely. I think he was surprised both by how much the people in his own country are actually doing something, and they're not doing very much, by the way. The general consensus has been there is almost zero support for this war, but it is kitchen conversation, right? The things you say when you're in your own house with trusted friends and no one else can hear you, because that is what it means to bring back the glory of the Soviet Union. You only say those things in your own kitchen. So the fact that there are enough people protesting to have hundreds of them arrested, is, I think, pretty startling to him, from what I can tell. But because he wasn't expecting it, I think he's also facing much greater opposition than he was expecting. I think he was expecting it to go like Crimea, and the politics are very different, right? Like, The thing with Crimea is that starting in Khrushchev times, yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, nobody is surprised about those arrests. Not the people arrested, and not any of us watching. Like, I would have been surprised if they didn't happen. But you don't get to protest in Russia. What are you talking about? Or at least you don't get to protest without consequences. You get to try. But starting with Khrushchev time, right? They systematically moved Ukrainians out of Crimea and replaced them with, like, ethnically and linguistically Russian groups. And yeah, that's true, but this is not the first time he's fucked with it. So, you know, by the time he came to get Crimea, it's had like 2 generations of not Ukrainians living there. So he got some resistance because these were not particularly people who super loved Russia or anything. But like, he didn't get really much resistance at all. He's getting real resistance here because, like, Ukraine's been taken over by Russia so very many different times in so many different ways, and they really don't want to go there again. But yeah. I mean, the debates I am seeing among, you know, the sorts of people who, like me, say, I am not a pessimist, I am Russian, we are realists. The debate is Poland or Finland next, right? And mostly people are agreeing that it's gonna be Poland because Finland has, yeah, I don't, why am I here? Like, nothing new is here until Monday, and it's Saturday today. Because Finland has a scorched earth policy with Russia, and always has, so that is perhaps not the way for him to go, but on the other hand, that assumes sanity, and, like, why would they assume that? Poland, on the other hand, is a NATO nation, so... like, either way, nothing good comes of it. Like, already nothing good is coming of it, obviously, so. Alright, I just need to go and plant my gyroids. I have a stick. I can jump over things. What if I have that bug? Alright. Nope, that's literally the opposite of what I wanted to do. Literally the opposite. Water the gyroid so it grows. So it grows. Alright, what did I achieve? What did I get an achievement for? I have collected a bunch of things from my catalog. Excellent. Yeah. Poland is, I mean, like, nobody deserves to be invaded, really. Like, that's not a thing. You know, there's the I don't know if you ever heard this joke about a man in Poland who finds a genie in a lamp. He rubs the lamp and the genie comes out and says, "You have 3 wishes. What do you want to do?" And he says, "Well, I would like the great Mongolian horde to come and invade Poland." And the genie's like, "Are you crazy? Like, what? Why?" "Okay, I guess if that's what you want." And the horde comes and invades Poland and goes away. And man rubs the genie again, and the genie comes out and goes like, "Okay, what's your second wish?" And he goes like, "I want the great Mongolian horde to come and invade Poland." Genie's decided he's nuts by now. Mongolian horde comes, invades, leaves, gets a third wish. "Okay, it better not be the same thing again. What do you want?" He's like, "I want the great Mongolian horde to come and invade Poland." They come, they go, and the genie's like, "Okay, you need to tell me. What the hell, man? You're from here. Why are they invading Poland?" He's like, to invade Poland, the great Mongolian horde has to go through Russia twice. So, you know, there is that. That is, by the way, the sort of joke that, is kitchen conversation in Russia. Because, like, I learned it listening to my parents and their friends hang out. Nope, that's not the thing. This is the thing. I mean, yes, that is my hope too. I just am not, like, constitutionally capable of being optimistic. I want to get a little bit of the deconstruction done on my island today before I have to clock out at 9. Pengu, it is my turn to have a role-playing game scene in the World of Darkness in Discord tonight, so that is how that works. But I do not think that I can realistically, like, be even playing this game, let alone playing it on stream while I'm trying to descriptively type into Discord. Hey, Rono, how are you? You are catching the Animal Crossing thread today. This is the Saturday evening one. You have missed an hour of me talking about politics in a, mostly depressive sort of way. I'm not sure missed is really the right term there, but kind of here we are anyway, right? I am demolishing my island. That's what I'm doing. I think what I am gonna do while I have my World of Darkness scene on Discord tonight is see if I can get some more knitting done while Yeah, like, I think the people who talk about it joyfully are either talking about things that are very, very abstract to them and are basically wrong, or are assholes who are the ones doing the bad things. So, yeah, there's that. Yes, I'm hoping we don't descend into World War III, but, like, you know what? Fuck it. Sometimes the war is needed, and sometimes the person that needs to be stopped. And I'm going to quote somebody I, would hope I would never need to or want to quote before, because this particular quote is from Stalin. But it was about World War II, and he said, well, when your duty is right, you will be victorious. Sometimes you have to have a war that you have to have. You just don't really want to have it. Yeah, I have sorry, to answer the World of Darkness question, I have a character in the Chicago Changeling game, and we are doing a scene to kind of do a little bit of rescue. The Chicago game was restarted during Discord time. Well, the fall of the Soviet Union was not a war, right? I mean, he was talking about World War II and how, because the cause of stopping Hitler was right and just, the victory will be not Hitler's. Right? Like, he was not projecting the rise or fall of the empire. He was specifically talking about the war that is referred to as the Sacred War, because it was that important to have it. Never mind that 2 years prior to it, he signed a peace treaty with Hitler. Like, let's not even go fucking there. But yeah, anyway, so I have a Nunahay character there, and because that game was restarted specifically focused on Nunahay by book, there's a big stronghold of them in the Chicago area. And we are going to be doing a scene there. There's a couple of Utana joining us, but it's mostly a changeling scene and a changeling game. So should be fun. Yeah, I really like that character, and I really like that game. In the HST of that game is actually one of the people running for Changeling Chord. Is Pumpkin, obviously, because it's not Ash. And like, I like him. He's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever met him in like real life. But yeah. Yeah, we have very few, like, it's a Changeling game with very few Concordian Fae. There's some, but actually very few. There's a couple of, I don't remember what they're called. They're like the rock people. They use slivers instead of arts and stuff like that, but, I think he's done. I mean, he's a emergency room psychiatric nurse. He's had a really bad last 2 years. So, like, I am not at all surprised that he is not running for court office again. Like, yeah, like, not surprised at all. Yeah, okay, fine. Right? Like I am unsurprised that he's not running. Just like I'm not surprised that Dora is not running. I'm pretty sure she's, like, pretty burnt out on the org. But yeah. I'm a little surprised that Jason's not running, but like considering new job and like just being an ST burnout, like it's understandable. I mean, I don't think there's any One World by Night coordinator who has not had a rough time of it, right? Like, it's not an easy job, so... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I don't know very much about his new job other than it's a new job, so... Okay, yes, not doing that. Hate that it just does that. Oh yeah, right. I know there's a lot of travel and stuff too, but... Yeah. I mean, like, good for him. It's a big, like, all kinds of big promotion, but I think, but yeah, not an easy job. You know, I gotta say, like, destruction of cliffs is reasonably therapeutic. As these things go. So, nice and repetitive, and making me feel like I'm maybe accomplishing something while destroying something. Like, just the winning all around here. Oh, hey Rano, when are you streaming Forbidden West again? I actively don't want to miss it. Tuesday night. Okay, right. Oh, and I think I even can watch this Tuesday. Excellent. And I'm gonna have a new clue in my mystery knit-along on Tuesday, so I'm going to, oh no, do not do that. So I am going to like do my stream and then want to get a bunch of knitting in. And watching somebody else play a game is like a really good background to knitting. Yep. Like, I cannot even. Why am I not able to, like... Aiming. Aiming is hard if you're me. Apparently. Yeah. See? Like... This is my problem with so many video games. I walk around like I am failing a sobriety test. Because, like, I cannot aim, what the fuck? Seriously. Game me. Stop that nonsense immediately. Really? Like, really? Okay, so I think, well, I can probably get a little bit more in, but like, mostly, there's only so far I can go in without destroying the top cliff, so I'm gonna need to do that because that might be a next time problem, is to clear up the top cliff and clear up the and bury the river so that I can get rid of. Oh my god! You know what? I feel like I am faster and more accurate this way. Watch me fuck it up in this direction too, though. Now that I've said that. Nope. Nope, I know I can't do that one. I wanted to do this one. No. No. Okay, well, that's that. Clear up a little bit more. Not a lot more though. Let's see. With like a couple of minutes. Let's see how much I can. Nope, not that one. This one. We need the other tool. Can't get rid of the cliffs if they are water. really like the graphic of putting dirt into the water to create more land here. It just looks neat. Nope, I don't want you to jump. I want you to put more dirt in there. Nope. Nope, that's not what I want you to do. Oh hey, Pengu, are you there? I have a mod question for you, if you are there. Yeah. Is anybody we know currently streaming to be rated? As I go through the saving montage, because I don't know who is currently streaming. Who do we know who's currently streaming? It's like I am kind of unsure. No, I'm looking at my followers. I was just not sure if there was anybody that, like, you knew of. Let's see if anybody's playing Animal Crossing that I can throw people into. Smiley is playing Devour. I don't even know what that is. Not sure. I want to know what that is with that name. Somebody's playing Amnesia. That does not sound. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody is, so I guess we will not raid. Yeah, it sounds horror gaming. So nobody's obviously streaming, so sorry folks, not gonna be able to toss you at anyone else, but have a good night. I'm gonna go play Changeling briefly, and I'll be back definitely Tuesday, but I'm gonna see if I can also end up streaming tomorrow. Yeah, that just sounds terrifying and like not a thing, so I think I'm going to bid everybody good night, and yeah, have as good a time as you can with the world being what it is. So peace and love, just like thoughts and